Well, here we are again. It is December. Oh, you know what? I'm going to let this start up for a second. I almost feel like. Nah, it doesn't matter. All right, we're doing this. I get a sip of water. All right, welcome to my live stream. It is 8 p.m. It is December 18th, 2023. And I am going to be working on the book. Is this okay? I'm going to be working on the book Science is Bad, like I have been for the last couple of weeks, but I'm going to put in another hour live on the interwebs. And yeah, you're welcome to hang out if you want to do the same. So let's see. Let's take a look at what we got going on here. Well, let's take down this overlay. Where are we at here? Okay, we have this, and then where's the... I think that's all the streams. Okay. That would be interesting to see if anybody joins us. All right, so this is actually the very first panel of the book. And, since it's right here, why don't we just start on that? Not a bad place to start. Yeah, let's get in here and tighten some of this stuff up. I had the privilege recently to speak with someone who had actually read the book. And I don't know if they expected to meet me or what the deal was. But they were very kind, and they said very nice things about the book, and I appreciate that. I'm sure they had other stuff. It's interesting because the first book was actually something, I should do something with the overlay that's basically like, here, you can get a copy of the book. I really don't want to give away digital copies of the book unless... I don't know. I'd probably be open to it in some capacity. It's too bad that people aren't interested in getting, like crypto wallets or whatever, because that would be cool to sell digital copies through that process. There's a lot of value there between the consumer and the person who makes the content, but we weren't able to get that off the ground, so... Still doing hard copy stuff. Let's just get in here. The great debate for my channel has been music or no music. And, you do music sometimes, and then I just kind of play whatever I want, and sometimes that doesn't work because I'm not a cultured person. I don't have a good, healthy amount of songs that I personally know. So I have to play... My point is, if I play the music that I want to, what happens on YouTube is that if you play a copywritten piece of content, what they'll do is they'll flag it. It's not necessarily bad for your channel, but if the video gets monetized, that whoever flagged your material with copyright material gets to get the monetization of the video. Now, having said that, I'm not particularly worried about those things, but I have noticed life goes on, and who knows what'll happen with my routine or how many of these videos I'll make. So excuse me. So if there ends up being a moment where the catalog is worth something, that'd be nice to benefit from it. So, here's the other thing too. I don't really think that the way to get a lot out of this process is to hope that YouTube's going to give it to you. I don't think that's a good formula. Maybe I'm wrong, and I'm always open to being enlightened. Always open for enlightenment. I don't have to be right. and I know I'm wrong about a lot of things, and why not that? But from where I sit now, it seems as though, YouTube isn't really that easy to figure out, and it doesn't seem like it's a place that patronizes people with my types of ambitions. So I think I have to go different places. Again, I would be more than happy to be proven wrong. So it's more of a placeholder, a database for videos is what it is for me. And so I'm not opposed to playing music that I want. So that's the reason why I bring that up. So there's a chance that I might want to just play my music because that's what I'll have to do to get through it. But then I started thinking some more, and I thought, dude, you have a schedule and it's just an hour of streaming. You have to draw, like I obviously can't draw this book 1 hour at a time. This is something that I can do through the week. And so that's the reason why I've broken this down. I've found this hour in my weekday. You know what's interesting about living in the city? I'm sorry, I'm about to go on a tangent. Well, I guess not really a tangent, but I'm going to definitely deflect from the central topic. I can hear the people living upstairs, and they actually seem like really nice people, and it sounds like they have really cool parties. I mean, cool's relative, right? Like, what does even cool mean? But they're loud, and I get kind of judgmental about loud, but I realize that, I actually come from pretty quiet people. Like, we appreciate our having a quiet environment, and some people don't. Some people don't want to live that way. So those are these things. These are the kinds of things that when you live in the city can kind of irritate you. Like if I could go in my barn in, Wisconsin or something like that and get my work done, I would do it. But then I would want to return to the city because I like the city. So you can't have it all, right? You can't have it both ways. Even if I was, I guess if I was rich, I could drive a jet. Yeah, drive a jet. Even that would be a hassle. So we have Bassa here, big old fat lard. Actually, let's let he's kind of tucked in like an owl or something. Maybe we can pull him out a little bit. Yeah, there we go. It's interesting, like, I feel like I try to do a lot with these pages, but some of the more, and I hear this all the time, some of the more impactful content isn't the thing that you slaved over, but rather just the one you were like, all right, well, let's do this one, and let's do this one, see what happens. Wee, wee. Well, you'd be surprised. I think you'd be surprised. Huh. I guess another reason why it's annoying to me is I can tell that they're English speakers. And I'm surprised. I feel like I'd have more tolerance if they were speaking Spanish. Maybe they are speaking Spanish. I don't know. I don't know why I'm thinking about them. I know why, because I can hear them. All right. So we just kind of keep coming in here and tightening it up. This actually is pretty indicative of my mental health. Like, the more accurate stuff is when I'm doing better and better. And then when I'm not, I can kind of work through it anyway. So I've been learning about samurais. It's kind of interesting because samurais have different fighting styles, and they train. I don't know if they specifically train at dojos or what, but those, dojos teach different fighting styles and different stances, give significant, show off that significance, and people think that their fighting style is the superior one, and people are hoarding information, kind of thing. I mean, they do it here in the States when it comes to different ideas. There's different. It's kind of interesting when I first got into like the movie business, if you will. Like I noticed that people would get really tight about their ideas for movies, which seemed kind of odd. But then I found other people who were super loose with their movie ideas, and they were people who had like no ideas, and they were just trying to create an environment where you give ideas up. So now that I've gotten into the toy industry, ideas are the currency, but they've always been the currency in both fields. The difference is that I guess they both do the same thing, because they're both adhering to the same types of law and order, if you will. And yeah, I think that's about it. So I'm kind of coming up with the lighting a little bit. I guess what I could do is I could actually probably maybe comb out a little bit of the building and just say that it's in light. And we could just say that, the sun is setting. Interesting. So we're kind of getting here. Yeah. Need a little bit more shadow. Probably come in here and just light up, or darken up certain portions of these sacks of fluff. Maybe we'll get in here and get some detail on some faces. That'd be a good way to get through this. That's what it's all about. Making me laugh. That's what it's all about. My laughter. Okay, there's that. I don't wanna be a part of a mud holy war. Maybe I don't even freaking want that. Alright, then we got this. Here. Into westing. Alright, we're starting to get a little more detail here. Alright, I'm going to merge these down and let's bounce to something else instead of trying to get everything right. Because, technically we could publish this. We could publish this drawing. There might be a couple touch-ups that could be necessary, but it's not. that big a deal. Okay, this is the one I got to be working on. Yeah, let's pull this up. Uh-oh, I'm about to sneeze. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. All right, let's put down the gray. Gray's more comfortable for my eyes. And here we are. Here we are. Okay, we got this and this. This and this. Yeah, I guess these don't completely hit or miss. I guess we got some background here. I think I can stick with mostly black on this. Let's see what we can do. Oops. Maybe we do it this way. No, the stick disappears, doesn't it? Oh, no, it doesn't disappear here. This person's just in the same position. That's the same position. It's basically the same thing. Interesting. I might have to cut this. I do like this drawing, though. The really early versions are kind of charming. I should open up a stories only series of drawings. That would work goodlier. Oh my goodliness. Boy, would it ever. All right, yeah, let's do it. I'm going to open up a new project file, and you won't see it because you can only see, excuse me, you can only see this one page that I've isolated for the, yeah, let's do this one, and then we'll do Insta stories or stories. Rough sketches for stories. I really need to do some quality file management. Oh, and you get to see that too? Jeez, oh, Louise. All right. Okay, so we got this. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? So he kind of wanders. Starts climbing. I guess the climbing starts here. I wonder. Well, I'll figure out the order later. What we'll figure out now is the detail. Well, here we are. What, about 20 minutes into the stream, and I got no conversation. Well, this is, yeah, I don't know. I guess everyone needs someone to bounce off of. Maybe this would be better if his leg was like that, maybe not as long. The anatomy slips around with these guys. Huh. Well, let's listen to... Oh. What happened here? Let's do a little bit of Yui Tubi. It's not too bad. I mean, it's some rough spots, but it'll be alright. You'll be alright. You know, that kangaroo punching that guy in the face. I wonder if... Oh, I know what it is. And then... I don't know. What are we gonna do here? I don't know if this really works. Yeah, it'll be fine. Just me subtly breathing. No? Are these both dead? Oh. Let's see. There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a better way. The porn toaster. There's gotta be a better way. New, the porn toaster. Wonder if I can find that. I'm inspired to watch the porn toaster. There it is. Yep. 1 point. Verta Studios has 2 of them up. Hold on. I'm actually going to watch this on my stream. No. Let's turn this into this. So I'm going to take a break so I can watch this video. This is from Verta Studios, some Toledo folks. This is called, the porn toaster. Let's give this a like. Only 6 subscribers. It's too bad.
What the hell? Oh, honey! Oh, honey! Oh, God damn it! Oh, honey! Honey, do you want to, join me? Oh, there's got to be a better way.
Hi, I'm Hersheyberg. All my life I've been touching myself to the nudie mags, but for some reason nobody wants me to do that. I always have to hide it under the cat, under the airplane, under the toothbrush. You know what? One day God came to me and said, "No, what, Hershey? You don't have to do that anymore." He etched it onto my brain, and I etched it onto toast. The porn toaster. The porn toaster. Are you tired of hiding your porn in inconvenient locations? And who hasn't been here?
Yeah, you wearing those crotchless panties? Grandma! Oh, no!
That took a little long.
No longer suffer from the sharp edges of
It's the paper.
A better way. A better way! No longer will you be oppressed by the tyranny of porn. Now you can put it directly onto your toast.
Which doesn't really free you from porn.
I thought you loved me.
But I always found a way. Looking good, Hershey.
Oh,
This
it's
is how
really.
it works. The image is shot down from the Hertzberg satellite into the DSL router of the toaster, burning the toast image right onto the toast for you to enjoy. The effects of countless manual labor in my family's wood factory has instilled in me a very strong work ethic. I bring that work ethic to America and bring to you, the masses, the porn toaster. Every porn toaster sold has my guaranteed seal of approval. Except for Taiwan! So if you're sick of this, get ready for bliss with the porn toaster.
You still love me? Of course I love you, honey.
Oh, it's so sad.
Oh, honey.
Romance toaster.
Gee golly, honey, what are you doing with all the toast?
It's not just for men.
Take it from me.
That was a good
Your
pause.
HP burger. The internet's toast. Get Paula toast.
Oh, Peter, you're
All now
hilarious.
toasty, corn toaster and romance toaster for a low price of $19.95 plus shipping and handling. Offer not valid in Wyoming and Kansas. Call now.
It's amazing. It is absolutely amazing. That's 11 years old. Wow. Good work, boys. All right. So back to what do we got here? Oh, David Finch is streaming live. Let's see how many people he's got. He's got He's got 508 people watching him. He's a famous illustrator. But I remember when his streams didn't have that many people on them. And so, you know, it takes time. Also, where are we at here? Let's get back to business. Let's get back to business. All right. Let's get in here and really get into it. You know what I mean? Really get into the details. Let's see. Where are we at here? This guy. Oh, you know what I could do? I could highlight. I could always highlight for detail. So he's got the bad guy's eyes. Let's just come out here and give them a space to exist in. Maybe we'll make this real dark. When I ask for signs I've ever met, but you forget before it's through. Somehow I'll make a man out of you, Mulan. We are men without the strength of a great typhoon. Ah, a lot of shading needs to happen here, huh? Otherwise, things get pretty awkward. You got to put your time in shading-wise. Well, all right. That lighting that wasn't too bad. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. 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 Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm actually thinking I might stream during Christmas. Thinking about doing like a whole Christmas stream-a-thon where I stream with the best of them. I stream with everyone. You'll see what I'm doing, 'cause I'll be streaming correctly. This needs to fit the perspective line. This actually wouldn't go that way. It would be more like this. There we go. Still learning my perspective lines. Oh, it's so sad. It's so sad. It really is. But it's, you know what it is? I can find the perspective line, but I don't, not even the perspective line. I'll commit to a perspective line on one side, and then when I start moving my eye away, I'll pick a new perspective line. So it's not that I don't have the instinct to pull it together. It's it doesn't matter. Here we go. Bum 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 bum. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. March! March! Yeah, they should be saying something. March! 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 March, 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 march. Yeah, march, 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 march. All right, let's see if we can do something a little better with this. I think it would be the opposite way. I think you would see what was going on underneath. That's interesting. There's some pretty fundamental things that I'm not understanding about perspective. I got a long way to go. You know, it's going to get to the point where these videos aren't the amazing ones. The only thing that's going to be amazing about these videos is just how far I've come. That's the only way. Or they just aren't amazing. It'll just be a series of videos that no one watches and yada, yada, yada. Where are we at here? Yeah. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. All right, let's make sure we're not making any mistakes with these additions. You know, all right, I can't be too hard on myself. I mean, if there's anything that needs to happen when you're finishing the drawing, it's clarity. So, you know, if you just do more work for clarity, that's okay. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Ugh. People don't even want to get bothered to think. Oh, I wonder what if I tip this chair forward a little bit? Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. All right. The Pawn Toaster. Oh, Vertus Studios. It's so crazy, man. It feels so right to make that art. They should have just kept going. They should have just kept going. Just gotta keep going, you know? I should tell myself that. Frick giving other people advice. Follow your own advice, Fricker. All right, so we could do this. Oh, what'll happen this way? Nope, that is not what I wanted. Meow, 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 meow. If I'm making that noise, it means I'm happy with what I'm doing. Meow, 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 meow. I like what I'm doing. Things are pretty good. Oh. He should also have mud on his face. These mud pillows are silly. All right. And so he sees that thing. You know, oh boy, this is pretty close to being published. I guess I might as well, huh? No, not quite. All right, let's move on. I don't think I need that. That's a different thing. Yeah, let's move this way. What do we got here? Those headsets? No. Which one's this? This one could be used some more. I think this is somewhere else, though. I never really figured this one out. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's get it here and give this some texture. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, no visitors this stream. Well, it is Monday before Christmas. Everyone's probably really busy with family stuff. But that's okay. If you're not busy, I'll be here. I'll be here. There we go. and then we'll do this. And then we'll do this. And it'll help with the perspective a little bit. I'll be there. I don't know. Maybe we'll do Jammer. Let's do a redo of Jammer. I'll be there. The heart wants what the heart wants. And the heart wants me to redo this line work. There we go. A little bit better line work. I guess I could come back in here and detail it, but these drawings, they do, if you work them too long, they start to lose part of their magic. And the reason why is because the character design is really simple. If I was doing realism, I think I could really get more out of them. So the cartooning is fun for now. You know, I'm going to cartoon the rest of this book, but I do really look forward to doing something a little more serious after this series. But until then, silly it up, baby. Where's the one panel I really like working on right now? This one. No. I think it's this one. No. I think it's this one. No. This one. No, I was already there. Where is it? This one? No. Huh. Oh, it's down. It's all the way down here. Okay, I know where it is. This one. Oh, yes. Yes. I'll be there. I'm not sure what's causing that, but okay. Let's get some detail in this bad boy. I wonder if maybe I could darken around it, though. Like this, and have a more of a dramatic lighting. Yeah. No one will know. No one will know it doesn't match the rest of the lighting in the room. Who even cares? Who even freaking cares? All right, so we got this one. There we go. Who even freaking cares? Yeah. Oh, looks like we hit our 1 hour mark. Okay. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out on the stream. Let's crush these blacks, as we say. And I'll be back tomorrow for another 1 hour stream. Maybe I'll do some drawing in the morning, and I do draw a little bit before the stream, but if anybody's got any suggestions on how to improve the stream, I will take public suggestions. Because really what I think it is I think it's going to be consistency and getting some good results, or also drawing a little bit faster might help too. But yeah, I don't know. I like doing this. It's good. It keeps me accountable. I like that I don't rush these drawings out, because I feel like before I would have rushed these out to publish, and I don't think I'm going to do that quite yet. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, thanks for checking out the stream or the post video or whatever you're doing. I'm not sure exactly what you find interesting, but if you do watch the video and you find it interesting, I would appreciate it if you gave a comment and tell me why. And if you don't, and you felt like you wasted your time, I apologize. I tried my best. All right. Take care. And remember, at the end of the day, just be thankful you were here.